Hi everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to change the engine oil of your Fiat 500. I will also teach you how to do your 60,000 mile maintenance by flushing the engine. I'll be back. Today I'm going to teach you how to change the Fiat 500 engine oil and also do your own 60,000 miles maintenance by flushing the engine. This car is famous with the oil leak. That's right. The thing is, engine failure is very common to this car because a lot of people don't know how to maintain the engine. This is my first one, and I have a Jaguar right there and a Porsche Cayenne Turbo, so I deal with European cars all day long, you know. So, and this is another European car, Italian car. It's very easy actually to maintain this engine. It's a lot easier than the Porsche and the Jaguar. This way you don't have to go to the dealership and doing this. I believe in America. I believe in justice. That's why we must go to Don Corleone. No, see, you don't have to do that. Just do it at home in the comfort of your own home. You know, so Don Corleone don't have to tell you what is it that I did to have you respecting me, buonasera. So anyway, let's get to it. Come on here, Brenna. My daughter is here today to help me with the engine, oil change. Yeah, the thing is about this, it takes practice for you to become really good at it. You know, like special forces like Delta Force and Navy SEAL, before they go into capturing terrorists, they go into a kill house and they rehearse their moves over and over again. They go into a team and they do a CQB, close quarter combat, and they keep rehearsing their move over and over again in a kill house that is designed specific to the terrorist building location, with how many people are in the house and all that stuff. The same thing with doing your own DIY maintenance. You have to learn to rehearse it again and again and again until you become really good at it. So, and my job is to teach you guys so you guys can rehearse and practice to do this at home, so you guys don't have to be ripped off by the dealership or dishonest mechanic. Anyway, what you need to do this, you need to have ramps. You can either use a jack stand or floor jack, but I prefer to use the floor ramp. It's really easy. This is a race ramp. I will put everything that you need on how to do it. The thing, when you use the floor ramp, you need to have a choke, wheel choke, so the car won't roll back when you change the oil. And you need safety goggle, and always wear gloves because you don't want to get the oil all over your hand. Anyway, this is what you need. Come here, Brenna. Show them down here. Can you come down here? There are like 6 bolts right here. Can you show them closer? It's like right here, right there, right there, right there. So what you need to do, just get the, let me see, a 10mm socket and wrench, and start removing the bolts to remove the cover. So you need to have tools. I know tools are not cheap, but having tools is really good investment, because you can do this maintenance over and over again. I know the upfront cost is a lot if you don't have any tools, but after a while, it become a really good investment, because you can do all this maintenance yourself without relying on anybody else. The ramp will be a little bit expensive, all these tools right here. I'll put everything in the description below where you can get it. So anyway, and always wear goggles, because you don't know what's gonna splash on your eyes or fall on your eyes, and you don't want an accident to happen. I'll be back. Hi everyone, now with the cover is off, I'm gonna flush the engine. The thing is, with this car, it prone to engine carbon buildup, and a lot of people reported that the car engine failed because the carbon buildup finally clogged their car, and then it breaks their engine. So this is the thing, my car is 62,000 miles. If your car is under 60,000 miles, you can skip this step. But right now what you want to do, you want to take the engine cover off, just put it aside, and you're gonna put the Liqui Moly engine flush. We're just gonna clean the engine parts. This maintenance will prevent your engine from failing. So if you have a low mileage engine, you can skip it. Mine is already high mileage. As you can see in my previous video, the previous owner didn't take care of this car. This car really needs tender loving care. So this is where you want to do. Come here, Brenna. This is where you're gonna put the engine flush, and then get a funnel, and then make sure wear your goggles. Always wear your goggles. So we're gonna put this where the engine oil is. Yeah, we're gonna drain the oil after this. Yeah, you're not gonna keep this stuff in the engine. We're just gonna remove all the carbon deposit from the engine. So it will prevent your engine from failing early. Like I did that for my Jaguar and Porsche. That's why those are high mileage cars. My Jaguar is at 122,000 miles. My Porsche is at 27,000 miles. That's why. That's right. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of European car maintenance for a while now. So, and my engine are still running strong because a lot of people don't know how to do this. You know, regular. And then after you're done with this, you want to run the car for 10 minutes. Come here, madam. So make sure. And just run the car for 10 minutes. Let the engine flush going through the engine, and I'll be back. Now that the engine has been flushed, we want to drain the engine oil from the car. Anyway, come down here, Bennett. You need a 13mm socket to get the oil drain plug. Come here, Bennett. The oil drain plug is located right here. Can you show them, Bennett? It's right here. Can they see it?
Yes.
It's right here. So anyway, the engine oil is really hot now since the car has been running for 10 to 15 minutes. So what you want to do is you want to use this part of the wrench and then open the engine oil drain plug. If you find it really hard to open it, get a mallet and then you whack it. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. So to loosen it, go counterclockwise. To tighten it, go to clockwise. So yeah, if you find it really hard to open this, get a mallet and then you hit it like that. But anyway, since this one is already loosened, I'm gonna open it slowly like that. Be really careful. The engine is really engine oil is really hot right now. It's really good that we actually drain it because and be careful not to touch the engine because everything down here is super hot. So don't burn yourself. Do it really gently. Yeah, I'm gonna be really careful with this. I'm trying not to get hot engine to splash on me because it's really hot. Why it is hot? Start dripping. Hold on. Whoa, there you go. Yeah, it's gonna be good thing I'm wearing gloves. So yeah, so that's it. That's the engine oil, and let's just let it drain. Look at it, Brenna. Yeah, it's not much, and it's pretty warm right now. Just let it drain a bit. This is why you need to wear gloves. So I'll be back. Just let it drain for a while. Bye. With the oil is drained from the car, I'm gonna put a brand new oil drain plug. The thing is about the new oil drain plug, the seal is still good. The rubber seal, it prevents it from oil leak. The other one is pretty old, so I have to replace it. Don't worry, I'm gonna put all the parts in the description. So come here, man. So we want to go ahead and close this. Always wear gloves, and you don't have to tighten it too much with this one, because so there you go. Once it's nice and tight. Okay, with this one it's gonna be a little bit messy because Fiat decided to put the engine air filter right here. Come here, Brenna. Let's show them where it is. Come here, Brenna. See? The engine, come here, it's okay, you can step on it. It's right down there. See that? That's where the engine oil filter is. So this is gonna be a bit messy. What you wanna do, you want to get some paper towel. I usually place it right here. Come here, Brenna, show them. You can push it down later. Right there. See that? Just to catch the drippy oil. There you go. Now, can you see that? Then you can pick it up later. And then what you want to do, it's really hard. You need a really long extension. You need the 27mm socket and a really long extension. So what you want to do, you're gonna the wrench right here, and then do it like this. You want to go through here. You see that? And then you pick it up right there, and then go all the way down here, right there. Remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. So you want to go and loosen it up counterclockwise. I'll be back. Look at that. So once it's loosened, you want to get this lift this up slowly. Be careful not to burn your hand, because the engine oil and okay, you want to get this thing up. So you're just gonna use your hand. This little light is really helpful to guide you through. Oop, it's pretty tight here. Just have to wiggle it around, wiggle it, and then voila. This is when you want to get the, let me get some paper towel here. Okay, you need a lot of paper towel because it's pretty messy, this job. So look, it's so cool. Beck Arnley is giving me the sticker. When is the last time the service, oil service is being performed? It's performed by EJ Garage, by me. So you want to pick this up right here. There you go. Oh my. Then just drain some. This is a good time to clean everything. Oops. Where is the knife, darling? Did you see my knife? Nope, don't see the knife. So what you want to do now is you want to get screwdriver. I'll just get the small one here. And then there is a, come here, Bana. There is a filter right here. I mean a filter, a gasket. You want to take it out. This is pretty tight, so just get a flat screwdriver and then just pick it up like that. And this is a good time for you to clean everything here, like that. And you want to get the new one right here. This is the part number. Come here, Brenna. Beck, Arnley. You know what's really cool about Beck, Arnley? They actually make engine oil filter for Bentley Continental. So I'm pretty shocked that it's part 041 8056 right there. Don't worry, I'll put everything in the description where you can get it. So the cool thing about this, come here, Brenna, show them. There is only one way in, like that. See, this part is on the top, the other one in the bottom, just like that. It will snap into space. And look what they did. They gave like a two gasket just in case. So you want to put it here, the gasket. There you go. All around this. Make sure it's all here. Check. Check. Everything is good. Actually, yep, everything is good. I want to see. Yep, good. Everything is good. So anyway, from here, you want to get a little bit oil right there and put it in the rubber gasket. See that? Just rub it in the rubber gasket, and then you wanna put it back here again. Can you run it? Yeah, you wanna guide it back to, see down there. It's pretty tight, so you have to be really patient with this. And this is why I like this light. It helps a lot to not for me to navigate through. Hold on. Yeah, make sure you got it in the right spot, and I'll be back. Hi everyone, now that the filter is almost done, I'm gonna not too tight, okay, just snug. Now you can remove the extension. Make sure you don't drop this thing because it's gonna be hard to find. Be really careful about it. So now that we're that the engine oil filter is there, we want to put a little bit oil. We're gonna put the car down in the from the rack. Once we're done with it, you want to get a nice funnel, and then I like to use a premium synthetic oil. I'm gonna use Castrol H. Before we put this, I like to put this ceramic. The thing is with the ceramic, it will reduce the friction in the engine. That will prolong your engine life. That's why a lot of people complain that their Fiat engine is broken. All my Porsche, Jaguar, they all have ceramic that prevent friction and heat from destroying the engine parts. I'm also gonna put the oil saver, which will help the oil consumption. You notice that Fiat burn oil and all that stuff, and it will actually rejuvenate all the rubber seal inside the engine, so which is good. So what you want to do, get the ceramic, shake it really well. I'm just gonna, oh, I forgot, you need to wear your goggles. You don't want anything to splash on your eyes. There you go. Every time you work on your car, make sure you put goggles. You put the ceramic. This will prevent friction from you know, happening inside your engine. It will reduce it and it will prolong your engine. That's why I still have my Porsche at 127,000 miles and it's still running strong. And also now we're gonna put the engine oil saver later. This is a bit tight. Hold on. I'll be back. Everyone, I've been beat my 18-year-old daughter who is a first-degree black belt. Look what she did. Basically, this Castrol oil is old man proof. I was like, ah! And then my 18-year-old daughter who is a first-degree black belt in Taekwondo, she just like, and I'm like, really? Unbelievable. So if you're old man like me, you know, this thing may be hard to, you may want to ask your younger daughter, you know, your son or daughter. I can't believe I got beat by an 18-year-old girl today. Well, she has a black belt in Taekwondo, so yeah, I don't want to mess with her, especially with this body, you know, old body. But anyway, this is what you want to do. It's gonna take 4 quarts. It's 5 quarts here, so you're just gonna do it really slowly. Look how clean the new oil is. We're just gonna put a little bit, then we're gonna put the car down from the ramp. Don't put too much yet. Put it a little bit. And then we put the rest later. Okay. The thing is, right now the car is not level. You wanna check it when the car is level. Now you're gonna put the oil saver, shake it really well. Yeah, this is really good for your 60,000 miles maintenance. It will prolong your Fiat life, which is nice. There you go. Now we're gonna test it, making sure there is no leak. Then we're gonna test it one more time. We're gonna run the engine really quick, just to make sure there is no leak. This is important that you let the engine run and check for any leak. There is no leak. Nothing. No leak at all. So nope. It's good. So now we're gonna take the car and we're gonna put the cover back, and then we're gonna take the car off the ramp, and we will what do you call that? Check the oil one more time. I'll be back. Now that the car is off the ramp, I'm just gonna let it run for a couple minutes, and then it's done. So when it's done, you want to turn the engine off, and now we have to check the oil level one more time. So put it here. Use this oil dipstick, and then this is how we check it. Hold on. Usually it's right there. Hold on. Check. Need a little bit more. So that was only like 3.5 quarts, so let's put a little bit more. We don't want to overfill this. Just a little bit. Perfect. Now, see that? You can just see that one when it's full. It's really hard to do it in a garage. You have to go walk into the sun. But anyway, once you're done, you just make sure you close this. There you go, until it clicks. And then don't forget your engine cover. Voila! Okay. Close it. Another thing that you want to do for your 60,000 miles is the fuel injector. Come here, Benna. I like to use the Liqui Moly Jectron. This will clean your fuel injector. You know, some of you said your Fiat is hesitating, right? Because the thing is, as car gets old and the mileage gets higher, the fuel injector starts to have carbon buildup, and you want to put this. I always do it every oil change for this one. What you want to do, you just want to put it right here. Just open it. Again, put your safety goggles. You don't want anything to splash on your eyes. Like that. And put the funnel that comes with it. This way, your car will last a long time. There you go. Just empty the whole thing. So now the car has a fresh engine oil, and I flushed the car to get rid of all the carbon buildup. Also now I'm getting rid of all the carbon deposit from the fuel injector that will enhance the responsiveness of the car. Yeah, some of you said, hey, how come it's become hesitating when I accelerate? This way it will fix that issue. Anyway, let's finish this. And we are. Yeah, so everything looks good. There is nothing. There was just I spilled a little bit oil, but other than that, everything is good. So anyway, make sure you guys click the like button, share this video, and click the subscribe button. Love you guys. Bye.